You're moving onto the jacket, and you're staying there.
Little child.
What'd you do?
She's over here by me now.
Gross, get really inconsistent a whole lot.
Who's just so chubby that she pops the bubble wrap?
You making fun of?
No, she's just cute. Hey, don't eat it.
Oh, sounds like you're making fun of Goose.
Lay on it. No. Goose.
Stream should be up now.
You're streaming it?
Yeah?
Is it for everybody to see?
You might have to.
Wait, is it public?
His YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, there it is. And we just wait for Cliff. And hopefully Shelly. Because his yes turned into a maybe. Hello, baby kitty. I love you. Hi, Griff. I don't have anything for you, but I love you.
Griffy baby.
I'm like, no, I want to be my dad. And then last one. It's Cliff. He's here.
Cliff!
Now we can begin.
Wait, who's all joining us tonight?
It's, as far as we know, just Cliff right now. Because Laurel doesn't feel well, so Freddy's probably taking care of her. Shelly's yes turned into Wiener time, and then Wiener time turned into maybe. And Amanda was also a maybe based off of how she felt.
That's the best time. Proper wiener time. That's what wiener time is all about.
Cliff, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Speak, my son.
I said something.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now you're coming in. What's up, Cliff?
I said you can just do this. You can do Discord over Xbox now. Not that right?
Yeah, but I can't stream. Like, I don't think you could see my screen share from Discord on Xbox.
Yeah.
So I got the stream up on YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
I'm zooming out on the stream so that way everybody can see the whole map. There. Okay. Wait for it to move. There we go. Alright. So.
splash fight.
Alright, Cliff, can you hear everybody alright?
Some battle.
Like, other than me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard me say I want to go swim in the water fountain?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
He says something about sitting on the water fountain.
We're go swimming in the water fountain. Get that wet dog smell.
What if you drink
God.
from the water fountain?
No, stop it.
Pee in the water fountain.
This is why white people should not come out in the rain. No.
Alright. So, with where we left off,
Who are you calling white people, Cliff?
Yeah, white people.
That's white.
You never knew.
Notice I didn't say anything there. I just stared. Very slowly blinked until she just like, oh.
alrighty. Well,
Hey, I got cold sugar kiss today, okay?
my God. Anyway, so we
She must have met Mel.
Huh? What did you say, Cliff?
even I don't
You
know.
must have met Mel Gibson today. You know, that's when he got into all that trouble. He called some officers shit and said something like, "Oh, you met Mel Gibson today." You know, the actor.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson, who's that?
Anyway,
No way, I really want to know. Who's Mel Gibson?
did you ever see The Patriot?
No.
Okay.
He's fucking with you.
Oh. I mean, I'd buy that he wouldn't know who Mel Gibson is. Hey there, Griff. Hey,
But
handsome
he's
boy.
older than you.
That don't mean shit.
I haven't watched a lot of movies.
Anyway, with where we left off with our last session, we had just arrived here in this wonderful town.
Sounds bad.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
That's exactly why I asked.
Maybe you should ask around.
Is it Wiener Village?
No?
Is it Azklapistan?
Anyway, so you guys have arrived in this nice, small-ish village, town, whatever you want to call it. It's not like a full-blown city.
I would like everyone to split up and start knocking on doors.
I thought I was passed out.
Not anymore.
Stop.
Because you hit me with a sleeping dart.
Yeah.
You're awake now. Because remember, we all slept at the inn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so before we go split off, what are we doing here?
Well, this is the village you stopped in.
On the way to what? I forgot.
It was the first place you stopped in when you entered the new country.
We don't have a plan yet.
Alright, go investigate, knock on doors, look for work, look for info.
Work. Who works?
We do! Because we like gold! I swear I'm going to punt her across the room.
She's small enough, you can do it.
I could. Especially my enraged form.
That's for later. Alright. So, at this point, I'll say, Redman, where do you want to go and investigate first?
What's with the waddle?
Remember that
My hips hurt insanely bad.
the building directly below us is the inn. So you want to go there.
Which one's the end?
The building right below us. Yes, that one.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to be a retard
Okay.
and go and stare at the water fountain for like 5 hours.
I want to kick down the door.
Alright.
Just kidding, I'm not going
So you've arrived at the front door, and you immediately notice that it's not a residence, so it's a public area, so you can walk right on in.
Oh, okay. Go in there.
Okay. So as you enter, you see a lot of tables spread around. It kind of reminds me of like a small diner.
A small diner.
Yeah,
No.
but, think like fantasy.
I would like to take a seat in the corner and wait for someone to come and, I don't know, take my order. It's like a diner. And if that'll suffice, that could be my turn.
I'll think up some menu options while we wait to get right back around to your turn. All right, Vela. Where do you want to go?
What's that large building that's across? Like,
Looks like an H.
yeah.
Who knows?
I want to go check it out.
Okay.
We have full investigative freedom. He's not going to tell us shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually go to the door and
Okay.
training wheels.
Yep. No more hand holding.
I'm
Okay.
not holding hands. Makes me feel good.
All right. So you roll up, and much like what Redmayne found, it's not a house, but it doesn't appear to be a public area.
It doesn't appear to be a public area. So
So it's private property, but it's not a house.
I will start by knocking on the door.
Okay. How many times would you like to knock on the door?
3.
3. Okay, so a light and upon that, you can hear a voice from inside just yell, "Ah, shit!" So a very thin, wire-haired. He's not an old man, but he's not a young man. He'd say probably middle-aged. A few gray spots, but mostly his hair is like a darker brown.
Mm-hmm.
But very wiry, very like.
Can you get me a Gatorade?
He definitely looks like he's been doing some shit.
Okay.
You don't know what that shit is, but he's definitely been doing it. And he kind of pokes his head out, gives you a little wide-eyed look, looks you up and down, and is just like, I haven't seen anybody like you around here before. What do you want?
What's the password?
So we're new to town. Just trying to see where we are first and foremost, and also if you have any knowledge of any work or like the surrounding area, anything like that.
So he's looking at you in a very paranoid fashion. He starts looking around, trying to see if there's anybody else around with you, and he's just like, come inside.
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do it!
you proceed to go inside. So you step inside, and he's very carefully locking the door behind you. Like, you just hear all kinds of locks shutting. He didn't have those locks shut before, but nobody ever comes and knocks on his door, so he's freaking out a little. So he's locking
Hey, out of the kitchen!
he's locking like 4 or 5 different locks.
Oh, shit.
And he was just like, "Who sent you? Why are you here? Really?"
Nobody sent me. The reason I gave is the actual reason why I'm here. Not looking to bust you for anything that you are up to in here, but
Don't say that, you sound like a pig.
So his eyes twitching a little. He's just like, well, you must know, the town you're in is called Platycia.
Platycia?
Sounds like placenta.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey man, I just did a Greek name generator for a town, and that was one of the things that popped up.
Placentia?
No, fuck you. I did this name. All right, I picked it from a list. This is what we're going with.
you've angered God.
Placentia. I'm going to call it Placentia. Because it's
You know what? Now you get negative inspiration. You're not inspired. In fact, you're downtrodden. You're depressed out of nowhere.
It's like the simulations.
Just like the simulation. Anyway, so he says, shit. Excuse me. So after that, he's like, as for knowledge on the surrounding areas, I don't know what I could tell you. I'm in here most of the time.
What are you doing in here?
Why does it matter? What do you want to know?
Because you're shifty and I'm curious.
So what if I'm shifty? Am I not allowed to be shifty? What if I think you're shifty? You gonna tell me what you're doing?
I already did!
As far as I know.
Well, I guess I thank you for your time, and could you point me in the direction of somebody that may be able to give me a little more information than somebody that's holed up in their house all the time? Roll. You know what? Fuck it. Roll for intimidation.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Yeah, D20.
A 13!
What is your... Let's see. Give me a sec.
Let me charisma.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go and look at the lovely little character sheet. Oh shit, I forgot I didn't do it that way. It's on here. You said 13?
Yeah.
Okay, and then your intimidation is actually a 6.
She got a 19.
Yes. Unfortunately, I also rolled a 19 to attempt to counteract it. So, he looks at you and he's like, I don't know anybody who could help you out. I don't really talk to anybody around here, so, you know. These intimidation tactics of yours wouldn't work even if I was afraid of you.
Damn.
Alright, well, unlock the door and let me out then.
I have to kill you now.
Why do you want me to unlock the door? It's like you
You're
trying to let somebody in here? You trying to get somebody to come in here and come after me?
If I don't go out the door, I'm going out a window.
The man sits there and he contemplates for a second. He's just like, all right, fine. So he quickly unlocks the door and says, "Get out, get out, get out, get out!"
Gladly.
Weirdo.
So, as you step outside, you hear a very loud slam of the door, and just click, 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 click. And don't come back!
I wasn't planning on it, trust me.
Mark, you just
I want to knock on this
I'm
door
gonna
now.
go to the same house you were at, not realizing that I was the same place.
You should totally do it. You should totally do it.
Hey, look at the complete freedom.
Piss off the NPC.
Alright.
Watch Justin lose his shit.
I'm gonna do it, don't worry. Roll for actually being smart.
Alright.
Lock this house.
Alright, so we're just gonna say you move down the road a little bit.
Can I go hang out by the fountain?
Sure. Well, we'll put you over there by the fountain. Just,
So I was thinking.
Just chilling.
Cleaning.
Alright, Megan.
I'm going to the house that she was just at and I'm gonna knock.
Alright. So, how many times do you knock?
37.
3 times.
I would have believed if she would say 37 too. So, there's a... And then from inside you hear, God damn it! you hear a furious unlocking, just click, 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 swings the door open. What did I... Who are you?
Hi!
Hi. Who are you? What do you want? Why are you bothering me?
I'm just here looking for information. My name is Wilda. Can I come in and talk to you for like 5-10 minutes?
Wilda, well, I don't wanna. This is the second time I've been bothered today, and you're gonna make it worth my time.
Oh, Lord.
Don't look like that. I want money. Or
What?
manual labor. You pick.
Manual labor.
Chop wood.
I don't need you to chop wood. I can chop wood.
I bet you. Oh yeah! I bet you I can do it faster than you.
Probably.
She like takes out her axe.
Probably, because you're a crack addict Cyclops girl.
I may be retarded, but I'm not that retarded. You. What are you?
I am a man. What do you mean, what am I? I've got 2 eyes, normal ears. I have some hair, some of it fell out, but that's beside the point. I have hair.
Now I'm suspicious. Now that you said normal ears, do you have normal ears?
You can see them. I've got nothing blocking my ears. I know you only have 1 eye, but are you blind?
No.
She don't have cataracts. She has cataract.
No, I'm not blind. I have a big ass eye.
Well, you could have fooled me because you can't see shit with it. God.
No, but seriously, why do you have so many locks on your door?
Because I don't want to be bothered.
Did you open the door?
But guess what? Who knocked on my door?
Who decided to answer it?
It's impolite not to answer when you have someone knocking on your door.
Yeah, but you clearly don't want people knocking on your door, so why even answer it?
Most people don't knock on my door because they know I want to be left alone.
Well, I'm new here, so I have no idea who you are, good sir, but
Well, that's not my fault.
no, it's not.
How do you know I'm a good sir? I can be terrible.
No, but seriously.
You don't know me?
No, but seriously, what is this place?
This is my house.
We got here on a ship.
I work here. Why are you asking what I do?
You work.
Who are you? Huh? What do you do?
I was a general for a bad military army, and then I tried to kill them, but then they turned me on the good side because they killed my hammer.
I'm sorry.
The man looks at you trying to
What?
piece everything you just said together.
And then they named me Wilda. Because I
Oh,
didn't have a
man.
name.
Just shut up. Shut up. I can see right now that you are very strong, and since you have been wasting my time, you will provide manual labor.
First, before I do, you're gonna tell me what this place is and who you are and what you're doing here.
I'm working here.
Well, you just
We're
said
doing research.
for what?
Help me, and you'll find out.
Here. I'm trying to roll a 1 for intimidation.
You rolled a 1.
Roll a 1 for intimidation.
Well, you rolled in that 1, so instead of you intimidating him, he scares you, and he's just like, you're gonna get in here now, and you're gonna help me, and then, while you're helping me, if you're smart enough, you can figure out what we're doing here.
I rolled it for persuasion. 16.
You already rolled for intimidation, and now you're scared.
So that's one action.
Damn it!
You gotta do it now.
Okay.
So you go inside. We'll pick back up with you. Cliff,
Yes.
what do you wish to do?
Since we were trying to find out information, what's a good place? I'm gonna go to the monastery. I'm gonna talk to other fellow monks like myself and see
Okay, but
if I can get to other.
But you don't know if there's a temple or anything in here. Do you have the stream up?
I'll pull it up now. There might be a couple of seconds behind because I'm out to look. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
You got a stream on YouTube? Alright, give me just a second. I'll pull it up.
And then you just tell me where you want to go.
Who? Where is she?
She's right there.
Oh.
Where you at? There we go.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna have Throm go sit with Redmane. Just so that way I don't do anything myself to reveal stuff.
I'm gonna. Who is who? What is what?
Out of the kitchen.
Whoa!
Is that? I can't tell who's who.
So the two people that are right next to each other, that is Throm and Redmane. So me and Mike, and we're at like a kind of like a diner type area, tavern, if you will.
Is that it? It kind of looks like a not complete L.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at like the top of the. I'm at like the top of the screen.
Yeah, you up at the top.
Okay.
Now you can go up to any. I'll say you can go up to any of these buildings that you want. Just know that the one directly below you, the one that's kind of like a weird shaped upside down T for the roof, that is the inn, and we stayed the night there. So I doubt you'd find much there.
Alright.
So.
Matter of fact, let me go inside the inn and I ask the innkeeper where's the nearest monastery at.
Okay. Alright, so you come in and right there as you enter, just a little off to the left, you can see the reception desk. And there's a rather young woman there, probably very... Anyway, she's like early 20s, late teens, like she's young. Probably just started working there, and she looks at you a little perplexed because this is the first time you walked in because you don't need to sleep, so you don't have to go to the inn. So she hasn't seen somebody like you before. She's like, hello, sir? Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here with some friends, but that's nothing to do with what I really need. Can you point me in the direction, my dear, of the closest monastery?
Vader?
Well, I don't know if there's any monasteries here.
Or a church.
There was a place of worship way to the south, but time kind of took its toll, and it's all been buried by sand now. So we don't really have a place of worship. Religion's not really a thing that we do here.
Blasphemers!
But don't take that as, that you can't practice your religion here. If you find a place that you like and you want to sit down and, pray or do any of the things that you would do for your religion, by all means, go ahead. We're tolerant people. At least I think we are.
Thank you. But if I may ask you another question.
Okay.
Where the hell am I? What's the name of the town?
So this town's name is Platesia. I've lived here. Shut up, you.
Placenta?
No, it's Platesia.
Placentia.
I will beat you with a stick.
Platesia.
Placentia.
What
Anyway.
is this town?
So,
What is this town known for?
It's not really known for much. It's just kind of a passing point to get from here to either the country Hinakoku, which is where a lot of Asian people live, and
Why'd you say it like that? didn't want to say Asian.
Don't ask questions. Alright? It's
He's racist. He doesn't like the Asian.
it's a young girl. She's nervous. She's talking to a robot
Oh,
that
sorry.
she's never seen before.
I
Anyway.
think she's racist.
But there's also another country. It's kind of like in between all three of us, Hinakoku, and the Dwarven country. I don't know the name of that place. Nobody's ever allowed there. But there's another place that's kind of sandwiched in between all three of us, but I don't remember the last time anybody went there.
Okay. I appreciate
Stop it.
your honesty.
No, it was not.
Any questions you got for me?
What are
The
you?
whole thing is like he falls asleep. Thing takes
My name is Daisu,
over.
and I am a
So you never really see it
What do you want?
for the last like 10 minutes, and it's like
I am a Warforged created sentient.
Interesting. I have never
And I can whoop some ass.
heard of a Warforged before.
Wait,
I
a
fight.
was ending.
But I fight for
I
love.
actually was. See the inflatable
And you can
guns
be
before
for
got
it. Or you love.
Wait, what'd you say, Cliff?
Sorry.
I spit a game at the girl, man. Hey,
I couldn't
hold on,
hear
listen
you.
to me. Oh, hold on, man. Let me see my face.
No, your volume was fine. Just
Oh, it was breaking
Marky
up.
was getting on the mic about something. I couldn't tell what it was.
He ruined the ending to an epic movie for me.
Oh, what
I was gonna
an
lie.
asshole!
I don't believe it.
I was.
All right. Well, I hate to tell you, but while I respect your game, you spitting hot game probably wasn't going to do anything, as you are a machine.
Come on, he's got all the sentence.
Supersonic vibration book.
He brings out his whole box. And it's just like a foam insert with like different like size penises for different occasions. One's even got kind of like a hook thing.
Oh my god. Anyway, all right, moving on. So, Throm joins you at the table, sits down right next to you, and be like, "It's been a long time, Captain."
Who the fuck are you?
What?
Who the fuck are you?
Throm just looks at you. The fuck do you mean?
Oh, you're not wearing your eye patch. Hey, Throm.
How many other half orcs do you know?
One, two.
Anyway,
There's awake Throm and there's sleeping Throm. I got to know them both very intimately.
what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Let me just say that you got a pretty good shade of lipstick one night.
Throm starts powering up the laser in his eye. Fuck you say to me?
Sorry, that was a little bit of a funny banter. So
Vader,
is somebody
stop.
gonna come and like, take our order or something? What's up, Throm? Can you like see if you can flag somebody down?
I'll do my best. Oh, waiter! At that point, a very flustered older guy comes over. You know, he's probably like late 20s. He's just like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys over here. You're kind of in the corner, away from everybody. Can I start you off with anything to drink?"
Grog, flagon of ale.
I will take 2 ales myself. Thank you.
I'll take
Well, I'll take 4.
I'll take 4.
So we are even then.
And a shot of the best liquor you got.
Make that 2 shots.
3.
4.
Alright, so we just get like an ass bunch of liquor at the table. We just have a party.
So waiter's writing all that down. He's like, okay. I'll get those drinks for you. I'll probably need a couple hands for them. But we'll be right back with those drinks. And if you want anything to eat, I'll take your order when I come back.
Okay, cool.
So guy goes back. A few minutes pass. He comes back with 3 other people. They're all carrying the either the mugs or the shots. Put them all in front. So now there's 4 mugs in front of you, 4 in front of Throm, 4 shots in front of you, 4 shots in front of Throm.
Yeah.
And so the waiter says, "Can I interest you guys in anything to eat?"
Well, hold on. We'll just give us a little.
All right. Well, don't be afraid to flag any one of us down if you decide you're hungry.
Cool. Alright, so
Would you like to start drinking now, or would you like to wait?
I would like to play a drinking game.
Ah. Let me pull up Throm's Constitution save. What does he got? Okay.
Be like a drinking contest kind of thing, like I did in the other one. There was some
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Captain, do you want to start off with the mugs or the shots?
Beer before liquor, I've never been sicker. Let's do the shots first.
Alrighty.
Rolling. 19.
Alright.
Bam.
Well, I'll still make the save because I got 15. So we were both fine after the first one.
Nice.
Alright.
Number 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
20.
19 plus... Yeah, so we both made.
Sweet.
If anything, you regain a little something because you got in that 20. Like, I feel pretty good.
Second win.
Yeah. Alright. I got 13.
A 6.
Well, that's still good. Or should be anyway. Hold on, let me pull up your Constitution save to be sure. Where? There we go. Stupid-a-doo-ba-doo. You said you rolled a what?
6.
Ooh, that's only going to be a 12.
I don't know what I need.
I won't tell you what you need, but I'll just let you know it's not enough. So you're not going to pass out, but you're starting to feel a little tipsy.
Nice.
So,
That's the goal.
all right,
One failed save ain't bad.
fourth shot. All right.
14.
I got a 2.
Damn.
All right, now Throm's feeling a little tipsy. All right, to the mugs.
The mugs.
I got 13.
15.
All right, we both good. To the second mug.
20.
Yeah, all right. So you hit like a third win.
Third win, yeah.
All right. I barely got through that with a 6. Put me up to 15.
11.
Oh. I got a 3 that puts me at 12. Nope. All right. So Throm's getting a little tipsy again. Yeah, he's close. And last one.
A 10.
I got 19 on that one.
Sweet.
All right. Well, we both passed. So you're slightly tipsy. Throm's like moderately tipsy.
Okay.
So you're like slightly just like yeah, man. Like you're loose.
Right.
Throm's over there like how's it going, egg boy?
Alright, this will ask the waiter now, or do you want to wait for your next turn? Because that took so long.
We'll wait for the next turn. Alright. Alright, Vela.
Let's go to the place that's directly like down in front of me like that. There's like two places. One's a little bit bigger.
Are you referring to like the oh god, what are they fucking called? Kiosk type looking thing right here? Okay. So we'll come down here. Alright. So you approach the kiosk and you see at different kiosks people selling assorted different goods. Some people are selling produce, some are selling I guess you'd say like cured, I don't know if they'd be cured meats, but they're like they're meats that you could buy, but they're like preserved. One person's selling like small munitions, like arrows, some like round bullets, like for like a musket and stuff like that. But yeah, like there's an assortment of different. Hi.
Hello.
No, sorry. Griff was just staring through my soul. Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo.
But anyway, yeah. So that's what you see.
I asked them if there's any place that sells weapons.
Oh shit! Fuck balls. Okay. So the gentleman who's selling the arrows and munitions, and he's just like, "Oh, you're looking for my brother's shop. Me and him run a business together. I come out here and I sell like munitions and stuff like that, small stuff. And then he's got the bigger shop. It's actually a little bit behind us. It'll be the not the T-shaped building, but the one to the left of that one, the rectangle. Yeah, so that'll be that one.
Don't tell me that's where that one guy works.
What?
No, you're in the place that he works.
You're in the H building.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like if you want to look at other types of weapons, you can go there. I mean, he's got like your basic stuff: swords, shields, hammers, axes. Nothing too crazy there. But he's got stuff. I think they're pretty good.
He's got stuff.
I want a hammer. One that I can keep in my belt whenever I lift people up with my talons. I can bang them on the
Just
head.
bonk him on the head. All right. So.
Won't you die?
All right. So we'll send you on
Because
over
your weapon
to
only does 2d4 damage.
the weapon shop. So you walk in and there's an older gentleman. He's starting to bald a little bit. He's got the widow's peak going. He's got like mostly gray, but like he's still got some like dark patches in there. For his beard, it's about medium length, a little longer than what Mike's got there. He looks at you like, hello. What can I do for you?
Yes, I am looking for a hammer that I can keep in my belt. One-handed hammer.
And I suppose you're wanting this hammer to hurt people, not do carpentry.
Will not confirm or deny that. But yes.
Ma'am, we are a weapon shop.
We know what you're about.
Yes, that's exactly what the hammer is for.
Right.
Do I strike you
Well,
as a carpenter? I think not.
wait right here, and I'm going to go back into my stock room, and I'm going to pull out whatever I think might be best.
Okay. Vader, stop.
And then I'm going to come back to that while I think up some
Sound
hammers.
good?
Megan!
Did you see what I put in the chat?
Let me look at that.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
I know. Lay it on me.
Yeah. Alright. So, you're back with the creepy guy.
Oh, great. He's creepy.
Well, I mean, how else would you describe him so far?
Weird.
Strange.
Creepy would be a synonym for weird.
Kind of a border type.
Deranged. A hermit, if you will.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he looks back and he says, "Don't worry, we're not going to the basement.
You're not
We
gonna kill me,
That's
right?
what
we don't go down there.
You're not gonna kill me, right? We're fine. We're friends.
What? We're not friends,
Why
but
not?
I'm not gonna kill you.
Well, Well, you bet.
Why would I kill you when I need you to work? God.
Why do you need me to work?
I'm so glad that you've got brawn because you don't have brains.
What?
He stares back at you while you are still intimidated by him and says, "Did I stutter?"
Oh, no, sorry.
No!
Let's go. So he asks you to follow him upstairs.
Okay, she's following. If you try anything, I'll bash your head in.
Why would I want to do anything with a short little Cyclops
I'm
girl?
not short.
Whatever.
Lady, I am considered short for this village. Alright? And I am 5'9". I am taller than you.
I'm 5'6". Fight me.
I am still taller than you.
So doesn't mean
You're a
older.
Cyclops. Aren't you supposed to be like 7 feet tall? Why are you down here on my level?
I'm a dwarf.
Below my level, even.
My dad was a dwarf.
Your poor father.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
I don't know, my mom liked it. They're dead now.
How lovely. Anyway. Moving on.
Oh, I don't
So-
care.
She's a bounce.
So, he... Oh, there's...
Roasted.
No, she's saying I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
She just sees a cockroach or something.
He just looks back
Why
like...
would you do that? No cockroach jokes in this house. Absolutely forbidden.
He just...
Takes a bug.
He looks at you with the most disgusted look, and he's just like...
Crunchy.
Ah. Oh, God. Okay. So, you're gonna work in this room, away from me.
What is this? What is this room?
What's this?
So, what I need you to do is... I need you to work on putting these pieces of equipment together, but they're very heavy. Don't worry, I left instructions on the table. So, even...
I hate to burst your bubble. I don't know how to read.
Ah!
I don't know how to read.
Oh God! Why did I have to get us?
I know! I have an idea! She happily just walks in, grabbing him. And she's just like, okay, you tell me what to do, and then I'll figure out how to put them all together, okay?
Okay, fine. Wait. Hold that thought.
Huh?
Vader!
Wait here. I'll be right back.
I don't like that. I don't trust you.
What?
Who's going to get the
Where are you going?
All-American
I'm gonna go get you some help.
I can do this myself!
Just, that's not what I mean, you imbecile.
Well, maybe I don't. If you're gonna be mean.
Anyway, he leaves and he goes into another room that's across the hall. Hear the door shut. It locks. You hear a bunch of different tools going off, just like hammer
I'm
banging.
gonna keep my guard up.
You even hear like a power drill, and you're just like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna keep my guard up just in case.
Okay. So, but after a few minutes, he comes back and he's like, okay, now, I'm not giving these to you, but they will help. I had to modify them from my original design. These are magic glasses. Well, glass, because you've got one eye. But it allows you to read in any language that you look at through here. So even if you've never spoken the language, you can read and understand it. Here you go. Use that for this and get to work.
I can be smart.
magic glasses.
I wouldn't say smart, but you can read at least. Well, being honest. Anyway, you get to work on that. I'll be back in a few minutes to check your progress.
Alright, have fun.
Okay, so,
Goes to work.
here's what we're gonna do.
She building an evil machine.
I'm not gonna tell you what you're building, not yet. But you were forced to help because you failed intimidation so poorly that you got scared.
Sounds about right.
So, I'm gonna have you do 3 different rolls.
Okay.
Alright, it's all gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be for each piece.
Alright.
So, for piece A to piece B, roll a d20.
16.
Okay. So piece A and B that are connected, we want you to attach piece C.
15.
Okay.
Damn.
Now you've got those. And then now we've got piece D and E which need to be connected. 6. Alright, so you can't figure out how those are supposed to go together.
That's
so those aren't going to be done, but the other stuff will be done.
Okay.
We'll come back to you. Cliff,
Yeah.
where you want to go next, my dude?
Alright, let's try the building behind the inn.
Okay.
I don't know what. Is that a person's house or is that.
We'll have to find out after you go over there.
Go kick the door down.
Alright, let's
Cliff.
go.
Alright, so you're at the front door.
Kick that motherfucker
What
down.
would you like to do? Would you like to knock on the door, kick it down? What do you want to do?
So random person.
I'm gonna knock with it, but I'm gonna beat on that little. And the beat gets so good that I get lost in it, so he answers the door like crazy with, what the fuck are you?
What? Oh my goodness, those cats.
My bad, man. I got into. I thought I was the DM for a second.
So, as you are beatboxing on the door, we'll say a young man, say
Vader!
early to mid 20s. He's got some stubble on his face. You know, he's got about medium length hair. He opens the door, looking a little perplexed. Like, what are you? And what was that noise you were making?
Sir, you know what I am? Look at me.
What?
I'm a machine. I'm a sex machine. No, I'm
Do not say
a
sex.
warforged.
Slam the door.
So,
Literally,
right as soon as you said sex machine, the man just closes the door and locks. And it's just like, whatever you're selling, I don't want. Please go away.
I'm not selling anything. I just need some information, sir.
He peeks behind a curtain that was over a window on the door, and he's just like, "What do you want to know?"
Sex machine. No.
Is there any type of town center, like a city hall? Well, two things. Is there a city hall and is there a library here?
So the gentleman, he looks at you a little perplexed, and he's just like, "We have dirt roads. What makes you think we're gonna have a city hall?" Secondly, as far as a library, I mean, we got something kind of like that. We've got there's a shop a little bit down the road. It's not what you would typically think of as a library, but there are books. I don't know if you can buy them. I don't ever go in there. It's not my type of place.
Sex shop.
No. But the building he is referring to is going to be the L-shaped building, not the one where Red Maid and Throm are, but it's kind of sort of L-shaped with another like miniature like roof on top.
The one house that looks like none of the other ones.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it kind of looks like one of the other ones, all the way up at the top
All
left
the
there.
textures are all right.
Well,
What's that place?
look, sometimes a house is just the right shape, and you're like, you know what? I don't care if it's got the same roof as the other ones.
That's
But
the
anyway,
rich guy's house. It's better
Let's
roof.
So, would you like to go to that building now, Cliff?
Yes.
Okay. So you're there, and
And that noise is called music, you hoe.
you're already gone, Cliff. But anyway, you arrive, and you notice that the door is slightly ajar. Do you wish to enter the building?
Of course.
Very well. Cliff enters the building, and
Megan, what is Goose doing?
Goose, don't play. playing with your dice.
Anyway, you walk in and you notice that there's a lot of different stuff in here. Like you got, like glass bottles with numerous different types of things in them. Some of them have body parts of animals or other creatures. Some of them are actual food in these bottles.
Vader.
You've got herbs inside of little glass dishes, almost like a kind of like a pot or like almost like a petri dish kind of, but it's got like dirt and stuff in it, like the soil, and then you got plants growing out of it. And then like towards the back, you can see what looks like a counter or a desk. Maybe you're not really sure, can't tell from that far back. But and you can see some books behind it.
I'm gonna go towards the books and see if there's anything that tells the history of this place.
Well,
If there's any.
as you're moving towards the books, and you clear past some of the shelves, there is a very old woman there, just platinum white hair. Like it's white as shit. And she looks at you and she's like, "Oh, I've never seen one of your kind here before. What can I do for you?"
Hey man, I'm just trying to find some information about this place. I really don't know where I am. Is there? Can you give me some information on this place?
Well, there's not much to know about this place. It's a small town, always has been. We have our interesting fellows, myself included. You've got a much younger gentleman than I, who works down the road, and he builds all kinds of manners of magical and scientifical equipment. Yeah. And probably the weirdest one is the guy who owns the diner. He doesn't do anything special. He's just weird.
Oh, okay. Alright. I appreciate it. Before I leave, you think you can refill some potions for me?
Well, I don't know about refilling, but if you want to buy some potions, I can definitely do that.
Nice. Do you have any potions of haste?
Potions of haste. Do you mean speed potion?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's looking through a recipe book and she's like, "Oh, okay. So I do have a recipe for a speed potion. But I don't have any prepared right now. How many would you like, and I can get you some by tomorrow?"
I'll say 4. 4 seems like.
Okay. And, so that'll be 4, and just so you know, they will be 10 gold apiece. However, but she says, however, you won't have to pay for them until you pick them up, because even if I make them and they sit on the shelf, I can still sell them, so you won't have to buy them until you come to pick them up.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think that's all I need for now. Which direction of the guy who makes all types of food and things of scientific nature? Is he right down the road?
So if you go out the door, take a left, you'll see it. It's a huge building. It's probably the biggest building here in town. out of character, it is the H-shaped building where Megan is currently
Trapped.
Okay.
So,
Alright, thank you, man.
of course, have a wonderful day.
You too.
Don't talk to strangers.
Nah.
And now, back to Redmayne and Throm.
Hell yeah.
The Adventures of Redmayne and Throm.
Alright, so I want to talk to her.
Oh, I mean, I see you want to talk to the owner, Cat, but like, what makes you think he's just going to come over and talk to us?
Figure out how to make him come talk to us.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if we just order a shit ton of food and booze, and
I
then
ordered a shit ton of booze.
yeah, but we order more booze and food. Think about it. We spend enough money here, it's gonna catch his attention. You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta come see who this new patron is. Somebody's spending lots of money here.
I like the way you think, Throm.
I like the way I think too, Cap.
Another round, the exact same thing, and this time we'll have appetizers.
Waiter!
Waiter!
And
I'd like to sing a little song.
same gentleman.
It's called Waiter.
Same gentleman comes over, a little less nervous than before. He's like, what can I do for you guys?
Same shit. And appetizers. What do you got for appetizers?
Appetizers. Well, and I don't know how they do it, but so I don't even know what we would call them, but it's like they pickled some cucumbers, right? And then after that, they sliced them up, covered it in some bread, some flour, and then like fried it in some like pig fat.
Whoa. I would like to sample this glorious creation and order for each of us.
Throm nods agreeingly. It does sound quite delicious. Well, what else do you have? So the waiter looks over in the menu. He's like, Ah, yes. We have what we like to call our dinosaur baked potato. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do we call it the dinosaur baked potato? I'll tell you why. It's about as big as a dinosaur egg. I don't know what you're thinking. Well, how is that an appetizer? Well, I see how big you two guys are. I'm pretty sure you would view that as an appetizer rather than a meal.
I like the way this is going.
Throm's just like, I got this guy. No, do you have any like sauce made from like a dairy product, like like cheese, like a melty cheesy sauce? And he's just like, I don't know if we do, but I'll talk to the chef about that. Maybe he can make it happen.
Tip it for you if you can, boy.
I'm like, okay, right on that. I'll be right back. So about 30 minutes pass, and next thing you know, we get our. Obviously, we know that they are fried pickle chips.
Yeah.
But I'll just for explanation's sake, we'll just say we get our fried pickle chips, we get our giant baked potato, and lots of alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And we like, we are living like kings, Captain. A bar?
Is there a bar? I would like some music.
Waiter, do you have any minstrels or bards?
You have any minstrels?
Waiter just looks at him. Why did you change the way you talk? Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
Give me 1 sec. You see the guy run over to the bar where the bartender's at. He's just like whispering, talking back and forth to him. So the bartender just kind of like shoos him away, and as he's coming back, the bartender goes, "Do we have any bards or minstrels or anybody who does music in the house tonight?" And this guy from like way down. He's just like, I do. I play music.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Come on. Come
So,
on.
the bar comes on over and he's just like, I was like, so you want me to play some music for you?
Please play us some dining music, and I slide him a gold piece.
Get down! Turds. Love you.
I slide him a gold piece when there's more of that. If we like your stuff, kid.
So, the bar just takes it and is like, and,
Oh, YouTubing something. We're just partying it up in the niner. I miss Throm so much.
just want to make sure I got the right one. So, I'm just stealing music from somebody, but...
This gets Throm's and Red Bane's blood pumping. They just start. Let's drink some more.
So, because the music has invigorated Throm and Redbane, they now have advantage on all Constitution.
One. Stop taking 13. God.
Alright. So, I would say just keep rolling. Damn. Alright.
18.
Throm's already failed one. Oh, nat 20, let's go.
15. 14. 4. 19. 9. Yeah, 2, that one failed. 3.
Okay.
13, that was good.
Alright. So, I only failed one, too. So, considering where we were already at. So, Throm and Redmane are both getting a little bit more tipsy. Throm is very close to being just straight up drunk. And then, Throm just looks over and be like, Captain, I believe we should partake in these wonderful foods.
Yes. Yes. Dibs on the tater. First crack on the tater.
We each have a tater. What do you mean?
We both have a tater. Oh, I'm so happy. We both have a tater.
Throm and Redmane, in quite possibly the worst possible way, just devour the food. It's disgusting.
It's heinous.
Like, they just start ripping into it, and the bar just abruptly stops playing the music, and he's just like,
Oh, God.
ah. He's not happy with what he sees.
Keep playing. I gave you gold. Do your damn job. I say between shoveling baked potato in my mouth.
Throm looks at him like just munching on the baked potato like it's a fucking hawk of bread or something like that. Just, you music boy, keep playing. And he just like throws a gold coin at his head. Like, oh, okay. He just starts playing again. And so at this point, a very well dressed man comes down.
Oh, I was gonna play the next song.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Flogging Molly. It's a bar fight song.
let's hold off on that one. Maybe we'll get a bar fight. Who knows?
Okay.
So, a very well dressed man starts approaching the table, and he walks with a very flamboyant, swaggerific walk.
God!
No.
Is it Tengen?
Huh?
No?
Good. I don't want Tengen.
You know what? Maybe it will be now, because fuck
No! We don't need flashy McFlasherson. We don't need
Anyway.
flashy man.
So, the gentleman approaches the table and be like, so you're the ones who have been buying up all of my merchandise.
That's my reaction whenever he starts on.
Thrawn just looks up at him, a piece of potato just falls out of his mouth. Yeah?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's me. That's us.
What have I done to deserve such wonderful patrons?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah, he's this guy.
You just serve alcohol, and you haven't kicked us out yet, so that's plus.
And the food's pretty good too.
The food's pretty awesome.
The gentleman reaches his left hand out, puts it on Redman's shoulder, and he's just like, I'm so happy that you like it here.
I just grab one of his fingers and just pull it off. And no.
He lifts it up and does one of these, just like.
Oh. So, okay, let's just. Alright, so we're in town for a couple of nights. We're just really.
Don't tell him that!
A couple of nights, you say?
Don't get any funny ideas, mister.
My ideas are never funny, but they're always pleasurable.
Oh, God! He's gonna take me to the sex dungeon. I'm gonna lock my door with like 5 locks. I get that weird name.
Man, where's Eli when you need him? He wanted a sex dungeon.
Oh, God, no. Anyway, so we're in town for a few nights. We're just really looking for information on the area. We just came in from Kanakaku.
Hinakoku.
Yeah, we're really just exploring.
I see you.
I don't want to tell him I'm the captain. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm the captain of our crew, and this is,
The captain. A man of standing.
We're pirates. We've got scurvy. Leave me alone.
So the man looks you and Throm up and down and be like, you look very well taken care of and groomed for a couple of pirates with scurvy.
We've had a lot of profitable ventures.
I bet you have. I can think of a
I feel
profit.
so uncomfortable right now.
Hey, she said he was weird.
I didn't think it would be like that. So,
Hey, you're the one who wanted to meet the owner. You did this.
I didn't know what I was doing. I regret it so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Throm.
The man looks at you like, I can think of some profitable ventures myself.
I mean, I'm not gay. 20 gold is 20 gold.
What? No, not like that. What did you think I meant? I just meant I might have a job for you.
Oh, okay. Is it a hand
My
job?
God.
Blow job?
Sir!
Suck
C
dick.
job? No one knows.
No one knows.
It's just rumored. It's supposed to be the best one.
3 grand the dick and goes exist.
I've done that. Michael doesn't enjoy it. I actually like it.
So-
His penis was a gear shifter in a car.
We were in her brother's house.
Marky just gave you a beautiful
terrible idea.
Huh?
Yeah, that happened. Totally happened.
It was hilarious.
I
Anyway,
couldn't stop laughing.
so the man collects himself and says, anyway, could I interest you in a job?
Okay.
It pays very well.
Listening.
Well,
My tail starts wagging, my ears perked up.
down, boy. Down. Anyway.
Okay, what shade of lipstick do you prefer?
I don't wear lipstick.
Like.
No, I'm uncomfortable. Anyway, well, there's a military base not far from here, and we've normally had a good standing with the military. Unfortunately, about 4 or 5 months ago, they decided to roll through and take anything that was of any reasonable value. Now, as a successful entrepreneur myself, you can imagine that I have very valuable things.
Right.
This man stole a tapestry from me.
A tapestry!
Yes!
Not the tapestry.
Now I know what you're thinking. It's just a tapestry. I've got money. I could get more.
100% yes.
It was passed down through my family. It is an heirloom. It is priceless to me.
$20 to get the whole thing.
I am insulted. Also, why would I want 20 deers? Anyway, since you seem to be two strapping young men, I believe you guys might have what it takes. And you said you were the captain of a crew. I assume that means there's more than 2 of you.
As far as you know.
Yeah, well, a crew would be at least 3.
So we have 3.
Anyway, I felt like you'd be strong enough to take on the military there. Perhaps get my tapestry back.
How much are we talking?
Can I do a show of force where I go to shake his hand, but I use my beast power?
Well, I mean, do you want any more details about the job?
Yeah. But I wanted to seal it with that.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. More details. Please, sir.
Okay.
What's the job? Where do we go? What do we do? And who are we killing?
What the job is.
Well, tapestry.
So the fort is just southwest of here. Maybe west-southwest, but, roughly that general direction. You can't miss it. It's big.
That's what she said.
I was about to say that, but I was like, stay away.
Oh, I'm sure. Anyway.
He wouldn't know.
Go there, defeat the army, collect the tapestry. You don't even have to kill everyone. Do it by any means. If you can collect my tapestry, you would get paid.
What's it look like?
So it is a long red tapestry, and it's got my family's crest emblazoned on it. It is a golden eagle. Yes, I know.
Details.
Well-
red tapestry with the golden eagle on it.
Yeah. Sue me.
Okay.
Did you get stuck?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, then. I won't help you.
Anyway. But, yeah. So, like, depending on the state of the tapestry when you come back, will depend on how much you get paid.
We didn't break it.
Well, I have no way of knowing that.
Hey man, we found it like this.
But, at the same time, it would prevent you from potentially fleecing me, because if you do find it in one piece, you'd be more obligated to take better care of it and protect it.
Okay. Understandable. Kind of ruining my buzz, though.
Oh, please look at me. You know I've got money. Anyway, if you accept, I will offer you my hand.
Alright,
God, no.
So I want to roll to beast powers. Squeeze his hand.
Okay, so you want to roll for a strength check.
Nat 20.
Damn. I actually had a really good roll, too. I had a 15. Alright. So, squeeze the gentleman's hand, and you give it a very firm, strong squeeze, and he's just like, ah. Mm. I knew you were strong. Anyway, as a token of goodwill, your meal and drinks are on the house tonight.
Current or future?
Just current. And we'll just throw in a meal for each of you as well. Beyond that, you don't have to pay again.
Word. I mean, cool. Okay. Thank you, nice man. Please don't tie me up in your sex dungeon.
I don't have a sex dungeon. God. Anyway, enjoy your food and your festivities. I bid you adieu.
I do what?
Say no offers his hand in marriage.
No.
I had a name there.
Alright. That's over with. And Throm and Redmane go back to merrymaking. We are... do you want us to just skip you for now, Marky?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, so in that case, we are back to Megan.
Pick up some weapons.
Alright.
So, some time passes by as you were working on the stuff, and the weird man comes back in, and he's just like, why aren't those two connected?
I don't understand it.
What do you mean you don't understand? The directions are right there. I gave you magical glasses.
I know, but...
Brain no working.
Yeah, brain no working.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Wait,
You
you
can
can waddle
teach-
a horse?
Hey, I got these three parts
You can-
together.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey,
Yeah, look how far I got! Compared
you know what? That's fair for someone of your intellect. You did better than I
to
thought.
my
you would.
intellect!
Yes.
You're into.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyway, I will further explain how to do this one. So you're going to put this part of this one into this part of that one. You don't have to roll for that.
I got a nat 20 on that one too.
Oh, well, okay.
Like this?
Yes, exactly like that. Thank you.
It went slowly.
What is
Okay.
it? I've never seen
Now-
anything like this. What is it? Is it a teleporter?
No! My
Can you
God.
go in the future with it?
No.
No! What is wrong with you? Anyway, pick up the big piece right there
She just picks it up like it's nothing.
and follow me. Bring
You're gonna
the...
put me in your sex
Bring
dungeon?
the...
Why does everyone have a sex dungeon?
What? What part about any of this makes you think of a sex dungeon?
I don't know.
God. Anyway, bring the piece, follow me. We're going down the hall.
Are you gonna lock me in the basement?
No. You're too annoying. I wouldn't want to keep you here longer than I need you. Anyway.
Relax, I'm just teasing you.
That's so
We're friends now.
fart.
Besides, we're friends now. You can't kidnap me.
We are not friends.
Yes, we are.
Stop.
I literally just did this for you. I literally just helped you build your cool whatever thingy, and now we're friends.
This was payment for wasting my time. That's all it is.
Well, how about after this, I go and take you out for, like, dinner or something. Let's go.
Why would I want to go out to dinner with you? Pick it up, bring it with. Do as I say, you owe me.
You're still intimidated.
So, you guys go down the hallway, and,
Tantrums. shuffle.
You're not really sure what you're looking at,
Yeah.
but it is a very big electrical machine.
I don't like this.
Stop whimpering. It's not dangerous.
Smash it. I want to smash it.
If you smash it, I will end you. I may not be physically strong,
Let's bang it, smash
but my
it!
brain allows me to build things that could easily take you out.
So you're smart.
Yes.
You're like a brainiac.
Although smart's underselling it, but I understand you're simple.
You're super intelligent. See, I can do big words.
I'm surprised you could even say intelligent.
Damn it.
Anyway, put that over there in the corner. Did you just throw that?
I put it in the corner.
You better hope that's not broken.
It's not. I didn't throw it hard enough to break it.
I want this little Cyclops girl out of here.
No, you don't. Because we're gonna go to dinner after this.
No,
I'm hungry.
I don't care.
Listen here, old man. I'm ready.
Go get the other piece and bring it over here.
I thought you were about to pick up poo.
I was like, what's going on?
Why did I just get picked up and moved
Okay.
2 feet?
So, that part that you just brought in here.
This one?
Yes, that one. So, are you coordinated enough to go up a ladder?
Yes.
Okay, do you see that ladder right there? Take the piece up the ladder, and then I want you to connect it up there where you see the gap in the machinery.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Finally, some respect. So, after you do that... Alright, now, the first one that you brought in here.
Uh-huh.
This one's gonna go down here. Fortunately, you're short enough to where you
Like
can
this?
walk... No! Fortunately, you're short enough to where you can just walk underneath the piece of machinery
Like this?
and then put... I can't.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm listening.
So you walk under these parts right here, and then, yes, and then you'll see a gap behind this part right here.
This one.
Yes. Now, put the piece that you brought in here the first time, put it there.
Like this.
I would have preferred not as violently, but yes, that works.
Sorry. Do I hammer it in?
No!
Oh,
Strike it with a hammer, and I will strike you with something much harder.
like a lightning bolt?
No! No!
Is this how love works?
I can't wait for her to be gone. Anyway, so...
She's so annoying, I'm so sorry.
So, he attempts to do something. He's like, alright, I want you to go stand on that pad over there. I promise it's completely safe.
If it's completely safe, you wouldn't have to promise it's completely safe.
Yeah.
You've been questioning everything I do. I kind of have to tell you that it's safe.
Alright.
Otherwise, you're immediately going to think it's not safe. You thought I had a sex dungeon, but I haven't had sex in 20 years.
No wonder he's so angry.
I haven't had sex at all. I don't even know what it is.
Then how would you know to say anything about it?
I don't know, it's a funny word. I hear captains say it all the time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Please help me, Heavenly Father.
I wish the bird girl was back. She was at least more personable.
You can go back.
Ay, ay.
You gotta have fun though. Wait, bird girl. She like described her perfectly. Wait, you mean this person?
Yes, how do you know her?
She's part of my crew.
Oh, God, I let another one in. I thought you were just somebody else passing through.
No,
Oh,
there's a whole bunch of us.
They are not allowed over here.
You are the only one allowed in this house.
Then I'll introduce them to you.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to meet any more.
Too bad.
Because you gotta have friends.
Anyway, go stand on that pad.
Okay.
Excellent.
Can we get
So-
food after this?
You can do whatever you want. I'm staying here.
Mm-mm.
We gotta go to
So-
dinner.
I'm bringing your ass with me.
So he goes up and he grabs this big switch and he struggles a little bit, but he manages to get it down, and the entire machine just like powers up, and you can see like the power just kind of moving through like coils as it's just going, like it's moving not like slow but not fast, like
It's just gonna hit me.
Shut up and stand still. So as the power is traveling through, it winds through, and then it gets right to the end where there's like a little opening right above the pet where Wilda is standing. And then she gets a tiny little lightning bolt to the head.
Oh.
Dang.
Now, if this worked properly, you should be a little bit smarter. Tell me. You know what? Actually, hold on. So, he hands you a piece of paper. He's like, now I want you to take those glasses off. Now, can you read that? Roll a d20.
5.
Okay, so you can't read it.
Mm-mm.
Damn it!
Another failed experiment.
I've been working on this machine to try to artificially enhance people's intelligence by electroshock therapy, but it didn't work. I thought for sure, I was like, we've got somebody who's dumb, if I could at least upgrade her to being able to read.
6. We have somebody who's...
What does that even mean?
We
What do you
have
mean your
somebody-
intelligence is 6?
Somebody has an intelligence.
Your IQ is 6? Oh my god, my IQ is like 300. What's wrong with you?
We have somebody who's an IQ of 4, and he's a big shark man. He eats people. It's fantastic. It's really funny to watch. He yeeted me over a wall.
Is this all part of the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
The man just is stunned. He just doesn't know what to say.
I'm sorry.
And at that point,
Megan,
we're gonna move to Cliff, who wanted, or no, sorry,
Bryce.
that's right. Well, I accidentally skipped over.
Second plate.
Okay.
Well, all right. So now we're gonna go back to Vel,
Okay.
and then to Basin. So, old man comes out and he's like, "Okay, I've got 3 hammers here.
Okay.
Well, kind of hammers, but they work like hammers. One's technically a mace, but same thing. So yeah, you got your typical hammer here. It's it's one-handed and it's got like the square ends on the end of it. They're pretty big. So we got this one here. Now I like this one because if you look on the back, and you've got the square flat end on the one, but the square end on the back goes to a point. He's like, if you see this one's flat. So this one is like really good if you need to hit something and like get it back into place. And then you got this one right here with the spike. Oh, that one's gonna do some real damage right there. I think you might like that one. I can see it in your face. Yeah, I see it. All right. Here's the next one. So this one's technically the mace. So it's long, like normal mace. Very cylindrical up at the top. It's got a few spikes on it, like a typical mace would. He's like, but this mace is a little special. Wait until you see this.
Ooh.
So he shows it to you, and he's like, you see this little button right here? So you press the button, and then all of a sudden, like a metal spike shoots out the
I
top.
want the mace.
Oh, hold on. There's a third one now. So he's like, now this one. This one, I got a little lucky. So there's a guy here. He does like these weird science experiments. I totally stole this from him. He doesn't know, but so you got this hammer right here, right? It's pretty basic. It's Got a little rectangle end up there. But when you make contact with this, if it sparks, it electrocutes people. So it's like Mjolnir, but without the flying and coming back and the being worthy. But it's an electrical hammer.
I like that.
It's like, now, far be it from my place to tell you how to spend your money, but I was going to say, these are one-handed hammers, and, well, you got two hands.
Yeah, I was exactly thinking that.
So the maid saying the electrical hammer?
And, if you felt,
She could do like Zorro.
well, I was going to say, and if, you felt daring enough, I noticed you got bird wings, and you got, some talons down there. You could probably grab another hammer with a talon. I mean, who knows?
I think I will just stick with the electrical hammer.
Okay. It's a good choice. I wish I didn't have to part with it, but I haven't figured out how this thing works so I could replicate it, so. Alright. Now, he's like, now for the price.
Mm-hmm.
How does 30 gold sound to you?
I think 30 gold sounds an awful lot for somebody who stole this, and the owner of said item is right around the corner, and I could go get them involved in this situation.
You definitely could. But I could always hide the hammer, or just, sell it to somebody else who comes in. Maybe somebody who's not wanting to ask any questions.
That's true. I just think 20 sounds a lot better than 30.
Maybe we could meet in the middle. How does 25 sound?
Throw in a holster for it, and you've got a deal.
Too easy. So he heads to the back and he gets you a holster for. Are you stuck?
Me?
No.
Pudge!
Pudge.
What?
I think she's stuck. Can you help her, Megan? Oh, okay.
No, I just wanted to eat the
She's
chicken.
just being a terrorist. Alright. So he heads to the back and he grabs a holster for it and he's like, alright, here you go. So, holster is not really a holster, but a holster is basically like a leather strap, goes through the handle, and it hooks onto a belt.
Cool. Is it going to pull down my pants?
It shouldn't unless your pants don't fit you properly.
Okay, we're good then. Oh my god.
Alright. So, with that, you now have an electrical hammer, which I'll come up with stats for those after the session. But
What? I'm sorry.
I'll come up with stats for the hammer
Okay.
after the session. But yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do before the end of your turn?
I think I'm gonna head back to the tavern.
Join Redman and Throm for
Yes.
some celebrating. Okay.
Can I ask a serious question?
Alright.
Can I bring the science man with us?
You would have to convince him to go, which hasn't seemed likely. Alright, Cliff, so you were on your way to the one dude's house. Cliff?
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, so you were on your way to the other dude's house. So at this point, do you want to knock on the door or do you want to bust it down?
I just do directly between the house.
Alright. So from inside, you can hear Wilda. She hears the knock. What do you say, Wilda?
Hello?
So you hear Wilda say hello, and you can hear the other guy who's in there just being like, "How many people are gonna knock on my door?"
Relax, I told you there's a lot of us.
Oh.
Hello? Is anybody here?
So, hearing Wilda say that, the old man's like, "Oh no." So he comes to the door, and he's just like, I don't want to see, and he, like, stops, because he sees that, well, you're a robot.
Who is it? Can I see?
Shut up, girl! Go back to work!
Wait! I think I know that! Wait a minute! Wait, what's Cliff's character's name?
Dysoon.
Dyson! Hey! I know him! He's a robot! He beat the absolute shit out of me! I didn't like it at first, but now it's like super cool!
I didn't like it.
Well, I'm not y'all robot. I am a free person. Saving the whole, yes, I did move you there to death.
Nearly! Not close though.
Girl, why didn't you tell me that there was a robot with you?
You didn't ask.
You see what I work on. You think I wouldn't want to know? This is probably the only person. No, you don't talk back to me. You listen to me. You work for me. This is the only
rolled a
person.
7 to try and intimidate.
16. Now, you've seen my work. What makes you think I wouldn't want to know about a robot? This is probably the only person from your crew that I would even want to meet. Go back to work. Anyway, nice robot man. Could I,
Dyson, come here for a second.
could I offer you a drink? Do you drink? I don't know.
I rolled a nat 20 to give him the shit because he's beating me.
I don't need food. I just want to know where am I at
Did I do it?
and what's going on here. Why is Willa
Well
doing
done.
manual labor? I tried to get her to do manual labor with us, and she just asked 5 million questions. I have a headache already. I have no real head. Tell me, why is that?
Well,
Help me, please.
I'll answer your question, sir. Don't worry. So, why did you kick me in the leg? Are you heathen?
What's wrong with you?
You said you almost beat her to death, right? I will answer any question you want if you smack the shit out of her right now.
Really?
Alright.
Yes.
I will counter.
You'll have to roll a d20 because Megan wants to roll to counter.
I want to roll for intimidation towards Willa.
Okay.
Cause you're being mean! What'd you get, Cliff?
I got it all. 17.
Plus 4 is 21.
What's my 16 plus?
16 plus... Oh, she's got a plus 9 on intimidation. Oh, it's 25.
Don't even.
Well, you didn't intimidate her.
She just takes out her club and smacks it on the ground. Don't even try it. And she's got this sadistic look on her face. She like did a total 180.
Anyway,
I look at her and I'm just like, do you want me to beat you to death? This time I actually finished the plan.
Eyebrow.
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, what I'm gonna have her do is do this. Like have her eyes squinted in kind of like a scrunched up way.
but
Because I'm like, the eyebrows are independent of each
Or I could do
eye.
scary look where she's like this.
Hey, no,
yeah.
is there a way I can use a key point to knock her down, but not hurt her?
No!
I want her to.
No! You're intimidating! We're not fighting!
There's a key point for incapacitation. I think it's like right there on the forehead.
Here.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do. She's just gonna be like, alright.
Alright, so the old man interrupts again and he's like, okay, listen. Why don't you come inside? We'll talk. I would like to ask some questions about you myself so we can, swap questions and answers, and I get some information I want, you get some information you want. Does that sound good to you?
Can we do
Quid
this?
pro quo.
Do you acquiesce?
I
Yes, I acquiesce. I Is there any way we can do
Very
this
well, get
away
inside.
from the Cyclops?
Hey, can I ask you guys a question really quick before we do anything?
Megan.
Huh? She has a pen. It's fine. Can I ask you guys a question before we do anything?
What do you want?
Can we do this over food? Her stomach just growls.
I don't want food and he doesn't eat. You can leave. Go. You've done all the heavy lifting I need you to do.
Alright, she grabs him, picks him up.
No. Kind robot man, please help.
She throws him over her shoulder, and she's like, proceeds to open the door, walks out, closes the door, and then she's like, alright, we're going. And then she walks to the tavern with the science man and Dice Student following her.
Cliff is attempting to stop you.
Oh. What'd you roll, Cliff?
And I'm rolling for grapple.
Okay, so that's a strength check.
20.
Oh, he rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20?
That means you gotta roll a nat 20 just to cancel it out. Alright, so Cliff stops Wilda from taking the old man away. Alright, so he dusts his coats and clothes off and he's just like, thank you, sir. You, Cyclops girl, be gone. Leave. I'm sure you can find your other people.
I refuse.
Well, you don't have to go and find food, but you can't stay here.
I think he should come with us. He's super smart. Plus, his machine thingy didn't work to turn me super smart. But if we go and do a mission or whatever, we can tag him along and maybe you'll find a magical item to help you out. Eh?
Do I look like the adventuring type to you? Look at me.
Relax. I'll protect you. I got your back.
You could barely protect yourself against the robot. Why do you think you're his bitch now?
I'm not.
Why do you think you're his bitch now?
Just hear me out, though.
I've heard you speak enough.
Wouldn't it be cool to get out, though? You're, like, locked up in this...
Yes, with my work. That's how I prefer it.
Cliff is about to get information from Science Man. You should leave Science Man alone.
I don't want Science Man to come with us.
What?
Anyway,
If you want
So-
to expand on your research.
at this point, Cliff ushers the band into his house, and they swiftly lock the door behind Wilda. Closing her out. It's Cliff's turn, and you're not letting him get any progression whatsoever. So now that they're inside,
I just want to.
I want to be
swear
friends
at
with
times-
Science Man.
I swear at times I think I should have just killed her. It might have been that she would have been put out of her misery.
Our misery.
So,
I told you I'm stupid when I do these games.
My goodness.
well,
Kind of entertaining, though.
well, I mean, she seems fairly strong. She was able to do all the things I asked of her, so I mean, who knows? You know,
No, see, you just been with her for a couple hours. I've been with her for days. It doesn't stop.
I'm
Doesn't stop.
This
I
is
am
a light
so
day.
sorry.
It
Anyway,
doesn't stop.
have a seat, please. We can have a chat.
Okay, no problem. No problem, sir.
So, my first question is, what exactly are you? Like, to be specific, like detail.
To be specific, I don't know, sir. I just one day I was just
Interesting.
had consciousness. It's more like I was built, but I don't know who built me. I see hints and flashes of war and mass armies. It's all a blur. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know how long I've been awake.
It would seem to me that it's possible that you're not all mechanical, but also partly organic. Because it seems that you have memories of things that you shouldn't have memories of. I'm curious. Perhaps somebody put a consciousness into your mechanical shell. Maybe you were human once, or an elf, or a dwarf, who knows?
Can I roll to bluff my way back in?
No.
Oh.
Damn it, she's out of her shirt.
What?
Interesting.
What?
Miss Patmore down there. Did you have any questions for me?
Yes,
Sure.
well, I don't really, there's not really much to this place. I asked 2 people that already. Since Willis said you're very smart, well, that smart ain't the word, very intelligent.
Oh, well.
Do you think you might can upgrade me some?
Upgrade you.
Maybe a weapon that I am chosen for?
I don't know.
Or you can fix me up a little bit.
Well, let me think. I don't have much in the way of weapons. I did have a hammer, but somebody stole it. I don't know where it went. Anyway, you don't care about that. As far as weapons, let me see. You know what? I think I might have something. So the old man he walks away and he goes down into his basement and he just yells out there, "Stay right there! I'll be right back."
Hey.
Mason, let me in! What's he on about?
So he brings up these 2 metal rings that they're kind of like large bracelets, or think about martial arts rings. And he brings these up and he's like, "You seem like an unarmed fighter. I noticed you don't have any weapons on your waist or on your back. So, precluding that you are a fist fighter, I believe these could do you some good. Miss Patmore!"
Stretch him out! Ah.
She just looked at Meg and was like, "Ah!" Anyway, but yes, I feel like these would do you good. So, he puts the bracelet, the rings over your wrist, like you put your hand through them and they're over your wrist, and all of a sudden they shrink down so that they're like comfortable little bracelets. He's like,
Interesting.
Very nice. Very nice.
"What's this?" Now, I know they don't seem like much, but I think these could help you in combat. Mostly just because of your unique physiology. Yes. Well, my knowledge, unfortunately, doesn't compare much to what they probably have. I would say if you wanted a real upgrade,
Vader, come here.
I would seek out the Dwarven country to the northwest. You can only get there by sea, and only if they allow you to come in. But they're very advanced there. If you get close enough to the border, you can see that they have these giant metal walls surrounding their entire country, and I do mean the entire country. And you don't get stuff like that unless you're technologically advanced.
Cliff, you should
Yes?
convince him to come with us to the Dwarven city.
So Dwarven City has technologically advanced.
Yes.
They might know what. They might know where I was.
Oh, They could know. Well, who knows? Maybe they're the ones who created you. You could never know.
I appreciate the info, sir. Do I owe you anything for these rings?
Oh, not at all. I have not been able to find anyone who could use these, and I can't use them myself. So, who knows? Maybe being
Why are you biting
robot
me?
that you are, maybe you were the only person who could use these. Or maybe another robot could. I don't know. I've never seen one before. You're the first of your kind I've ever seen.
Thank you, dear sir.
Of course. No,
I shall bid you adieu, unless you have any more questions.
I do have a question, and potentially a favor if you could.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not expecting you to promise anything, but an attempt would be lovely. Since I've given you some information and even some weapons, if you and your crew do manage to go to this dwarven country, do you think that you could possibly bring me back a piece of metal from their mines?
Does it have a name?
I don't know, but I know that whatever their walls are made of, it's nothing that we have. So, they got something special over there. And I want it. I want to study it. And build with it. Yes. Maybe I could even find a way to create it artificially.
Alright, I will try. I will go to the Dwarven City. Well, I'll find a way to the Dwarven City. And I will try to get you a piece of this metal. Maybe you might be able to upgrade me to this metal. If it's more harder to me.
Interesting. Well,
Interesting.
I appreciate your time.
I appreciate you, dear sir.
You're too kind. Anyway, hopefully the little Cyclops girl is not outside waiting for you, because I imagine that you'll...
Sir, if she's out here, I'm probably going to kill her. One day over, I might. Alright, dear sir.
How do I sneak away?
I'll talk to you later.
Alright. You have a wonderful day, young man.
Hold on.
I think you're young. You look young. Anyway, you have a wonderful day.
I gotta
And
make
please,
sure that
feel free to stop by again.
I gotta make sure that I roll to sneak away.
You didn't have to sneak. You could just walk away while they were inside.
And then she waddled away.
14 plus 7 to just sneak away and be like,
We'll just say you're down the road. Alright. So,
just pretend I heard the entire conversation.
I walked out the door and I looked left and right. She's not here.
Excellent. I don't want her anywhere near me anymore. Oh my god.
Oh man. She's talking to herself down the road. Oh man, that's dwarf metal. Got it.
So,
You'll surely want to be my friend if I bring it.
so at that point, we are now going to go back to Redmayne and Throm,
Befriends
who,
everybody.
while leisurely enjoying their wondrous assortment of food and drinks, they see Vela approach the table.
Hello!
Vela! Welcome!
I hold up a mug. Bella!
We have food and drinks.
Oh, stay a while.
Well, count me in.
Yes!
Let me show you guys my new hammer.
Ooh, a hammer, you say?
Brought the hammer in town. Good thing the science guy isn't there. That's my hammer!
What are you doing with my hammer?
Running down the street.
Throm looks at it like y'all seen that Batman gif where he's like stroking his chin, he's just like, that's kind of the face he's making. He's just like, that was a nice hammer. He just kind of looks at you like, can I hold it?
I'll trade you for a drink.
He slides a drink your way. He's like,
Give me.
so he holds it. And he's like, oh, she He's like, oh, this is kind of lightweight. Are you sure it packs a punch?
Push the button.
So
Push the button and don't
he pushes
touch
the button.
end.
he's just like, what happens if I just...
Ooh, I like this.
And they, you might have to let me borrow this sometime. And he just hands it back.
Oh.
It hurts so good.
It hurts.
Oh.
Man, you look like you have to pee.
No, running down the street
Oh,
to
okay.
get to the
All right,
tavern.
so
Running down the street.
Speed problem a bit here.
No
We've
shoes on her
actually
feet.
picked up a job.
All
We
right.
gotta go down to the southwest or west, or south, or somewhere. We just
I
gotta
believe
get
it was west southwest. He said
west, south. Hold on. Who said that?
the gay dude,
Oh,
well, who wasn't really gay, but he sure did act like
oh
it.
my gosh! Right? Yeah. So he
What
had
a weirdo.
some sort of family heirloom tapestry thing. But it's probably really ugly. He wants us to go get it back, and he said he'll reward us handsomely. So, yeah.
I know exactly what
Money.
I know
Money.
exactly what I'm
Because
doing.
we are dipping into the ship's treasury right now. It's okay. Fine.
You're dipping into the ship's treasury to pay for food and drink?
I said shit!
What kind of captain are you?
Wait, Captain, remember, he let us have the stuff and then the meals for free for taking the job as a show of good faith, remember? We didn't have to pay for it.
I thought
No.
you were. I forgot
You
about it.
have plenty of gold anyways. Why would you dip into the ship's
Now-
treasury?
now
Is this a frequent occurrence?
Now, if Vela
I'm
wants
very
food,
generous with the
we gotta pay for it.
treasury if people need things.
Okay.
Don't you talk to me like
Uh,
that!
at this point, you wander into the diner.
No.
What?
I don't just wander. 12 plus 7 for acrobatics.
19.
What?
No. 12 plus 4 for
Bella
performance.
sees Will to come
And
in.
I kick open the door and I'm like, Will is here!
She just downs her beverage
And
in
then-
preparation.
Throm just looks at the booze and he's just like, ah!
Waiter! We need a lot of more shots!
That's a big
Then,
potato.
who are you? What do you mean, who am I? I was with the guys who kicked your ass.
No, the orc that we ran into had an eye patch.
You don't have one.
You weren't there for that.
No,
Oh.
you weren't there for the iPad.
You
Oh, I remember you! You're the weird orc dude, right? Sorry, I had caffeine.
You're like
Well
a
done.
5-foot-something cyclops and you think I'm weird.
Well done.
My baked potato!
Strom just takes Bella's hammer back.
And just like zaps her
Vela,
top
can
of
I
it.
see that hammer, please?
Slowly pass it across the table.
Well,
Hey, touch this.
Okay.
Wait, the electricity. Rolled a 6. Didn't work.
No.
So,
Stop touching my food!
Hungry.
Thrum reaches for the axe on his back. Stop touching my food.
You wanna go?
She's got like food all over her face.
Is there more?
I can fire a laser from my eye. Do you want to go? I could only do it once a day, but that's beside the point.
I will waste it on you.
Where'd you get it at?
What do you mean, where did I get it at?
Food?
The food or my eye?
Food.
Oh, the
I don't
food?
care about your eye.
We just ordered the food.
What's this?
Stop! Ah! I was smacking you.
Will you?
I want some hot wings. Justin, can we
Here, this is what she's gonna do. Move her laptop.
What?
This is what she's gonna do.
Oh no. Ah!
You're comfy. I'm gonna sit here.
Gosh.
God damn it.
You chose this.
What?
You guys chose to bring me.
Yeah, I know. Throm, looking incredibly agitated, looks over at the captain. Can we please get her some food so she stops eating my food?
You don't have any food left, bud. Look at your plate.
No!
Waiter!
No, you don't get any more food.
No.
You ate all my food.
I'm getting you more!
So you can eat it?
No, so we can share.
I don't want to share. I want my food.
Okay, then I'll get you.
I am a growing boy.
Waiter! Wait, what?
I'm a man.
You're a boy?
No, I have gray hair. My character has gray hair. He's drunk.
Oh. She's just kind of looking at him like,
Redmayne
You're
and
weird.
Throm are both like blasted, right?
Yeah, better. Captain.
That's why I kept talking real funny earlier.
I know. Do you want more food, Grum?
Throm? I'm Throm.
Throm? I thought it was a G. Like
She
Grum.
can't read. Throm.
I gotta
Throm.
forgive her.
She
She's
can't.
dumb.
She can't.
No, check this out. Look at these cool glasses. Oh my god, I took them from the old man.
Oh
Wait, what old man?
Oh no! I took the old man's glasses.
no! No, you took the old man's glass.
That's just one glass.
Oh, well, he made it specifically for my eyes. He tried to make me smart. It didn't work. But we're gonna go get him metal
That
from
doesn't
Adorabus.
surprise me. What? Oh, hi. Ah! You smacked me!
Yeah!
What the shit?
Because you're an ass!
Yeah?
Then I won't lay you tonight. What? I said nothing.
That was never an option.
What?
Just like pieces never knows.
But I'm cute.
Just in your own eyes.
Yeah,
that's right. You only got one eye. Ah! I remember when I only had one eye. Then I got another one.
Waiter, cancel that food order, please.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I want food. I'll be nice to her for food.
You'll be nice to me all the time.
Yeah,
Please?
sure.
I just want friends. She just started crying.
Please don't cry. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Stop. Anyway,
Throm's gonna hate fuck you later.
Probably. I tried it. He's being mean.
Suck it up.
Oh.
You were the general. You should be better at taking people's shit.
What? That's right. I was a general. I
Don't look
forgot.
to me for help.
But you guys
So,
took me in.
I'm
Cliff.
the captain. You are a general.
would you like to join everybody at the diner?
Yes.
Very well. So at this point, Daisun comes walking in, and he kind of sees this rowdy rabble over in the corner.
You weren't kidding about this food.
Hey, that's mine!
No, I gave you your plate and I got my plate.
Throm's about to start a bar fight.
See, look, here's your plate right here. You've been eating off my plate.
Oh, hey, look, it's Daisun. Hey, Daisun!
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Could you help?
No,
Help me. Please, help
I
me.
swear
I didn't do anything.
to whatever entity is there, I will end you.
Don't
Calm
let him
down.
punch me. He hurts.
What?
That's crazy.
This has been.
Daisun, punch your neighbors.
Oh, Lord.
What do I get in return? I need something from Red. I need to talk to Redmayne. But I swear to God, if she keeps me from Redmayne, I will end her. I may actually get to know my true.
Daisun. Redmayne's
Yes.
plastered. Redmayne doesn't give a fuck what you do. Redmayne's having a great time, man. Just fucking do you.
Well, I want to know. Can we check out this dwarven city?
No, you won't.
Can we do it tomorrow? I'm
From
not
his
in
man
any
booty.
condition to travel. Sir,
Yes.
I said, can we do it tomorrow? Can we
Ah,
do
yeah,
this
we can do it tomorrow. I'm going somewhere to meditate and find my inner peace before I lose my.
I don't blame you. This is my inner peace, but if a few more, it's going to become my outer peace. You know?
Thrama reaches out his hand. Daisun, don't leave me, please.
Don't leave.
Brother, please!
I just want you to know I'm in Throm's lap,
Gosh.
sitting on him.
Why are you in Tom's lap? How? Wait, you was just sitting down somewhere.
I
Get
don't know.
your ass up.
You look comfy.
You know what? I'll be right back.
I
I
didn't do
go
anything.
to the-
I
I
didn't
go
do
to the
anything.
barkeep. Barkeep,
I bought him food.
no drinks for me. Do you have a
He
belt?
said barkeep.
Oh, barkeep.
No,
Sorry.
it's fine. Everything's fine. Ignore him.
Do you have a belt? Another belt?
A belt.
Hey, Daisun, I've got a belt. You can get multiple belts.
Okay.
Throm.
Let me
Yeah.
get two.
It'll be like a flog.
Throm.
Vlog.
No, let me get you both of them. I want to try something out.
No.
Do I get both belts?
No.
I hand you 2 different belts that I have.
Alright. So, since I am a robot, that's meaning I can rotate my arms all the way around.
He's pulling a General Grievous.
I'm gonna run away.
He's just gonna rotate his wrist like.
Miller, so have you ever, you know the game Soul Calibur, you know Yoshi,
Yep.
the guy who rotate. I literally grab the belt and go full speed with the hand, just go in the circle. Just, and I just start walking towards Willa like, it's time to end you.
Throm, don't make him do it. Throm, look at me. Throm. It's betrayal. No food for you then.
Tom, just shove her to the floor. You don't want any part of it.
I don't wanna. She just grabs like this, just front of his shirt, and she's hella strong.
He's not wearing a shirt.
Oh, well, she just grabs whatever she can and digs her nails into it.
Oh,
Shove
right
me
now.
off.
Go,
I will rip
go
skin.
sleep. Go. I walk over the window. Can I knock her out?
Wallet in your pocket.
Can I just give her a switch punch and just knock her out? Because she's just like on overload right now.
No, I'm being good now.
Be quiet and you can stay. Eat your food and just stay to yourself.
Another Pete.
In the chair. You can sit here in real life.
And she does what she's told and just keeps eating with her hands.
Anyway,
Any word on that and cheese sauce? Did they ever do that? 'Cause I need
shit.
that in my life.
oh man, you're right. Waiter!
Oh, waiter!
Waiter comes over. What can I do for you?
Cheese sauce, sir.
That's right. I'll go back to the chef. I forgot to ask him about that. That is my fault. I do apologize.
It's gonna reflect on your tip.
Understandable. I am so sorry.
And she waves. Really
He goes back, and about 10 minutes later, he comes back out, and he's like, "Okay, we got it done." But because I messed it up the first time, I got you guys extra.
Okay, this may reflect on your tip as well.
I appreciate the sentiment, sir.
I passed some
And,
like 2 gold pieces.
Very generous, sir. I won't forget this. Is there anything else you need?
Her to take a nap. Can we get a babysitter, nanny, something to keep her occupied? Maybe a coloring book.
What would you like to eat or drink? I see you waving your hands a lot.
She's like contemplating if I make a sound, I'll be beat. But if I don't talk, I'll be beat.
You can order.
Throm whispers, "You can order food."
I'll just have a chamomile tea.
Very well. I'll bring that right back. Waiter disappears into the kitchen. And about 2-3 minutes later, he comes back out. He's just like, "Your tea."
Thank you.
And then he looks over at Redmayne and just gives a little wink.
She just grabs the teacup. Is it a cup or a pot?
It's a cup.
She just grabs the cup.
And because you didn't bother to investigate the cup at all, you were starting to feel very sleepy.
I don't like this. Oh, I'm drugged again.
Wait, again? Who drugged you before? What?
Captain.
Oh, yeah, he put you to sleep. I remember that. You kind of needed to sleep. You kind of need to sleep now.
And she just lays on Throm.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Damn it.
At least she's not making noise.
She just starts snoring and it's worse than
She needed her nap. If she didn't get her nap, I was gonna put her in the...
Throm just looks at Daisuke. "Could you please drop her off at the end since she's passed out?"
Well, I gotta do it. So she'll wake up on me, then I have to do that.
She's not gonna wake up. She just got drugged, man. Just take her to the end, put her in a bed.
It just clings.
We still have the room. Look.
Later.
I'll make it worth your while. I don't know how, but I'll hook you up with something later.
She just clings to Throm.
Alright.
Nope.
I appreciate you.
Nope.
Sir. I will remember
You
this.
can't roll, you're asleep.
You're asleep.
You have no control.
She clings tightly in her sleep.
Well,
Not leaving.
she clings to Daisuke.
Oh no.
So
Chunky.
hey Pooh.
What?
Hi. Ooh. Ooh.
What do you
Anyway, so
Has she eaten?
you know what? She's not. Yeah. Alright, with that. Oh my god! Jesus!
Vader.
Ow.
Anyway, so Daisuke carries load off to the
Oh, it's really.
I think we should
What?
over there.
Oh, yeah.
Vader.
Vader!
Relax.
Come here.
Okay.
Vader, come here. Come here.
Oh my goodness.
Lay
Alright.
down. Stop!
Alright, so just the three of us here now. But the festivities and energy is beginning to wind down as Redmayne and Throm have had quite a bit of alcohol and are almost done with their food. Throm looks over to the captain and is just like, I think we should probably hit the hay. I mean, we got a few ideas of where we can go after this.
Right. You may be right, but I want another shot. One more.
Can I wake up yet?
Nightcap.
No.
Nightcap.
Yeah!
Don't worry, she'll get better. Character development.
Bella, do you want a nightcap?
Of course.
Hell yeah! Alright, everybody rolls a d20. Woo, 17!
Set me! Cause
Seven.
I passed the fuck out!
4.
So, I already know you're failing.
Yeah.
And you said you got what?
7.
7? So you pass.
That's what?
Constitution save.
So you don't get like shit faced.
Yeah. However,
so much.
Redmayne fails and he's just like, I don't feel so good. Just and so, do you want to help me carry him back?
Not really, but I will. Oh.
Cool.
No, sir. Come over here.
What did he do?
He was trying to fight me. Come here.
So at that
Well, now
point,
Boo's done eating, so
we
it doesn't
all
Lay
make
down.
our way back to the Holiday Inn.
Hotel, Holiday Inn.
And we will pick this up in the morning because it's already 11. I mean, we can probably go a while longer, but we don't have a whole lot of us here.
Right. I don't want to start on any like big adventure or anything
Right,
without.
well, we have
Yeah.
a plan. We have like
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of options we can do for quests. We've got the dwarf thing in Jigger, and we've got the